my name is Adam Hall and I'm with Fifth Third Bank. And today we're going to talk about some strategies on how to tackle your debt and pay down your debt. One of the first strategies, and it's an attractive strategy for a lot of people, is the low to high method. And that is where you take all of your debt and you stack rank them based on the balances of those debts. And you start tackling the debts with the lowest balances first. And so for a lot of people, this is attractive because you can have a pretty quick win. So if you have a small credit card and it's got a $100 balance on it, if you can tackle that and pay it off in a couple of months, then that can give you momentum to continue to tackle the larger debts that you have. The key to this strategy is that you use what you were paying on a debt that you paid off to pay extra on the next debt as you move forward through the balances. And so over time, you get yourself to be completely debt free. The converse of that is the high to low method, and this is attractive for a lot of people because they want to tackle something big and get that marked off their list. And so in this, you do just the opposite of the previous method, and that is you take your highest balances and you work on paying those off first. So for some people, getting rid of that big monster debt is a real significant accomplishment and gives them momentum to tackle the smaller debts that they have. Another approach is the interest rate approach, and in this approach, you'll look at the interest rates that are being charged on all the debts that you have, and you're going to tackle the ones with the highest interest rates first. And that strategy is helpful because it can help save money if you're paying off high interest rate debts like credit cards or collection accounts that are charging significant interest rates, and that can help you save more towards paying off the smaller interest rate loans. The final approach is the windfall approach. So during tax season or holidays or birthdays, when you do get extra cash or if you get a bonus, the theory here is that you would use that extra cash to pay down debts or pay off debts as you had that extra money coming in. This is a really important strategy around tax season because oftentimes people will get a large tax refund and the temptation is to go out and buy a big screen TV or splurge. And if you really are strategic and think about putting some money aside in an emergency fund and then also looking at how you can eliminate some of your debts, this can help make your financial future a lot brighter and take off a lot of stress if you have some outstanding debts that are causing you issues. Some other tips to think about when trying to reduce your debt is, one, first look at ways that you might be able to increase your income, whether that's a temporary part-time job or making crafts and selling them on Etsy or potentially having a yard sale. Those types of increases in your income can help you to tackle your debt. Another thing to think about is to remember the pain that having all that debt brought about in your household. So some people will take the most ugly bill they had and put it on the refrigerator as a reminder of the weight that put on their shoulders of having that debt, as a reminder not to get back into those habits again. So hopefully these tips were helpful in helping you to understand ways so that you can slash your debt and have more money for the things that are priorities for you.